Hi. Yes, I decided to do a video now. And yes, this is my actual face. So, again, yes, I will be doing random videos like tier list, gameplay, or even certain episodes. But it's kind of messed up. So sorry if you're thinking we're gonna do a reaction, which we are, but not gameplay. Which I might do a gameplay next week because last week I'm pretty sure I did the FM and FH tier list, also known as Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon. So yeah, you know where this is going. So let's get on to the video. So yes, after you saw my beginning part, I actually just did a face review. So yeah, like I said before, we're doing a reaction video, and of course below there you might know that what we're reacting today. And again, when I'm doing the first part, I'm gonna be doing that for multiple times and on my room, but who cares? Let's get to the reaction to Donut Media on Up to Speed of the Rolls Royce.
Pip, pip, good boy, you fancy a snog in the loot? Oh, don't be a butt, me's only joshing. You don't have to go to uni to recognize this old ornament. They calls it the spirit of ecstasy, they does. This fit bird.
So yeah, last video, I'm pretty sure the last ever reaction video I did about 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure the video's volume had covered my voice, so I might need to pause or not because, well, I'm just that lazy, man.
Is the Queen's knickers, fancy pants, and dependability it is. This is everything you need to know to get up to speed on Rolls Royce.
The very classic.
In 1904, engineer Henry Royce met businessman slash car enthusiast Charles Rolls in a quaint Manchester hotel for a spot of tea and to powwow about Rolls-Royce's first car. The Royce 10 powered by a 2-cylinder gasoline engine with, you guessed it, 10 very British ponies. I think they call them
only 10 horse.
Driving was more of a hobby for the rich than an actual of
in the
transportation.
1900s.
But Royce's cars were nothing like the competition. That's because they were built on his strict code, just like the Knights Watch. Strive for perfection in everything you do. Take the best and make it better. When it does not exist, design it. Accept nothing nearly right or good enough. Sick. Charles Rolls was a cylinder snob who preferred 4-cylinder cars, but he couldn't believe how remarkably smooth and quiet Royce's cars were. Rolls set aside his bore-whore ways and told Royce, if you build them, then I'll sell them. And thus, Rolls-Royce was born. In 1906, Rolls-Royce debuted their first major car design,
the beginning
named
of our
the
favorite
4050.
Or should I
Because
say,
that was the car's taxable horsepower. 6-cylinder engine was way ahead of its time, relying on pressurized engine lubrication, dual ignition, and advanced carburation to give the car both a flexible and smooth power delivery. We're talking Kenny G problem.
Before I continue, oh my god, that's an inappropriate face to pause. Yes, before I go on, fun fact, before I actually do a reaction video, I actually want to kind of showcase the Aether SX2 emulator. You can play on your phone or your PC, which is a PS2 emulator. I played on Android, it was incredible, even though the FPS that is running on emulator wasn't so great. It's still worth it though. I've been wanting to play GTA Vice City / Max Payne for quite some time though. But my dream finally came true, man. Even my 12-year-old / 11-year-old dream come true. So yes, I was gonna play GTA Vice City on that emulator, but I decided let's not do a gameplay for now. Let's do a reaction for now. So yes, that's how the idea of this video come from. Hope you're knowledgeable.
Yeah. The car was released in 1907, and to prove how reliable it was, Claude Johnson, the commercial and managing director of Rolls-Royce, ordered one of the cars to be built with silver-plated bitting.
Damn.
It was nicknamed Silver Ghost. The Silver
Which
Ghost
they would later
was
use the second word to
15,000
make
miles
a
and
Rolls-Royce
never
car.
broke
You
down.
know which
Even
one
the
it
people
is.
at Mercedes-Benz were like, Sacre bleu! Because it was so unbelievable.
Yeah, to be honest,
they
if I
forgot
were
what holy
there
crap
and
was
somebody
in
actually
Germany.
drove a
The
car
4050 became
like
the
that
pinnacle
in
of automotive
1900, I
reliability.
would
Wealthy
exactly
people from all
do
over
the reaction
the
of
world
Merc,
lined up to
which
pay
is,
the
of course,
whopping,
Mercedes.
unheard of $4,000 for the car.
For
In
a
today's
car
money, to be
from
fair,
the
that's like
1900s.
$105,000. That was just for the rolling chassis. You then had
And
to
it
take the
would be
car to a coach
$105,000
builder
for
and
now.
drop another 50
dollars.
to 100 grand on the door,
I mean,
seats,
this Malaysia,
and body
we
panels.
don't
But
call
these
them
rich
dollars here, by
bastards,
the way.
they didn't care. And as Henry
Ha,
Royce
true.
used to say,
Like,
the
rich bastards,
quality
they don't
will
care.
remain long after the price is forgotten. In 1913, the 4050 finished the grueling
Oh, yeah, I just realized. The
1,820-mile
4050.
rally known as
Kinda weird name, though.
Alpenfart. Alpenfart?
I don't know why they named it. Maybe
Alpenfart.
it's the.
And by 1914,
40th
even the
or
British military
the
was
50th
buying them
car.
because they were
Never mind.
literally
They did
built
make
like
cars in
tanks.
the
After being
1800s.
crowned the king of
Or should I say
reliability, Rolls-Royce set
1800s
their
or even
sights on becoming the
1890s.
king of power and speed.
Then just became history though.
In the late 1920s, their legendary R engine. It was originally made for
engine.
air racing purposes. It's tough shoving a 7-liter V12, 28 horsepower engine under the hood of
Damn.
the car. But in a plane, the R engine helped
28,000.
the submarine S.6B
2800,
prop plane
sorry.
become the fastest
Horsepower,
machine on
or
Earth
should I
when it
say,
flew
what
407.5
fast.
miles per hour. That's jet propulsion
Purse.
speed. Also, why name a plane which is awesome after a submarine
Checking,
which is less
how
awesome?
long
But
this
also
video is.
equally as awesome
Just
because the water is
few
just like the sky for
nines.
underground.
The water is just like the sky for underground.
Car enthusiast
Kinda
Sir
true, though,
Malcolm Campbell
to be
took
honest.
notice of the airplane's achievement and was like, maybe I can shove that Rolls-Royce engine in a car. So then he did it, and he named the car Bluebird. And in 1935, it
Bluebird.
became the first car to go over 3 miles per freaking hour in 1935.
Whoa.
On first gear, Bluebird's capable
The first car
of
to
doing
reach
110
miles
miles
per
an
hour.
hour. And on second gear,
In the
she can do just over
1900s,
205 miles an hour.
1930s.
That's faster than any modern Ferrari, McLaren, or even a Koenigsegg. What the hell have we been doing for the last 80 years? Colby,
Yeah.
put up a picture of this thing. Look at it. It's almost 100 years old.
Hey.
Went over 300 miles per. Did it even have seat belts? Probably not. With Rolls-Royce powering the fastest thing on
a car,
land and in the
to
air,
be honest,
all that was
a
left
car
was
from
to conquer the
1930
sea. In
shouldn't
1938,
go
it
300
completed the
miles per hour.
trifecta by setting
But
the
the fact
water
this
speed record
actually
of
shocked me.
103.91 miles
Yeah.
per in a hydroplaning powerboat named
It's
the
kind of
Bluebird
surprising
K3.
and
I guess
80-year-old slash
they ran out of
90-year-old
names.
maybe
After Rolls-Royce
car
had proven it
that
could
is
build the
faster
most
than any
reliable
modern
and
car. Well,
most
except for
powerful
Bugatti.
engines, they set their
Kinda,
sights
because
on
Bugatti
building the
option
most
is like, I don't
luxurious cars. The only problem
250,
with that
I'm pretty sure
was
that's
up
a
until
Veyron,
this
sorry,
point,
I
they had
didn't
only
mention the
made
model
engines
there.
and chassis. They didn't make the bodies. So in the late
Just some few notes. Unfortunately, I would not reacting to so you know Fafnum. You will you can just react to for yourself in Google Animate. Don't use the app because the app is just basically rubbish. Just use the website, okay?
1930s,
Now,
they
let's not
started
just
bringing
pause this
luxury
anymore.
coachworks companies like Park Ward Limited in-house.
So yeah,
the infamous
the video might be,
Rolls-Royce
kinda
Wraith was
a
a
low
beast,
volume size,
just like Big Bro,
but,
was still being produced by several different coach builders. In
Yeah.
1949, the Rolls-Royce Silver
You still
Dawn
can hear
became
my
the
voice
first
rather
model
than
to
the
be
video.
offered with an actual Rolls-Royce bod honor.
I might
It was
need
a
to make
thing
some,
of elegance
few
and
updates
beauty,
in
and its
this
inline six
video,
could get
which
up
is
to 94
a
miles an
gameplay.
hour. The Silver Dawn was followed by the Silver Cloud in 1955 and marked the beginning of a consistent aesthetic design, which included the giant Parthenon grille, and the Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament. With body manufacturing sorted out, Rolls-Royce started adding opulent and luxurious components to their cars. Things like electric razors and cigar humidors. Rolls-Royce, which once was synonymous with reliability and power, was now thought of primarily as the fanciest vehicle on the road, and anything associated with the car was also considered fancy, be it celebrity, a business person, or this yummy 2 brown mustard.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
Grey Poupon.
Of course.
But of course.
Chic. From 1955 through the 70s, Rolls-Royce made bespoke versions of their relatively few aesthetic changes. Why?
This might
because Rolls-Royce is its own aesthetic. But
Rolls-Royce ever.
By the 1980s, failing global markets and shrinking sales turned the once great automaker into a tragic tale. Rolls-Royce was sold and split and resold and resplit over the next 2 decades. Nobody really knew what to do with the brand. If you're only selling to a few people, how do you stay afloat? Finally, in 1998, BMW took over Rolls-Royce, minus the Spirit of Ecstasy mascot. They could only borrow that, which they did for $40 million. And in 2003, Rolls-Royce opened its brand new Goodwood plant in Sussex, England, and totally redeemed itself. The new Rolls-Royce was like, if you want to buy like a kind of fancy car, you go buy a Cadillac, a Lexus, a Mercedes.
True.
But if you want to drop a deuce in the executive bathroom, you can buy a Rolls. In 2003, they demonstrated a
before Rolls was actually luxury. You just go like buy some
the
Lexus
ultra
or even some
Rolls-Royce
shitty
Phantom 7 in 2003.
But
the
now,
car was a marvel,
buy it.
engineering, just like George
And I'm pretty
Lucas's
sure
Phantom Menace.
The early 2000s Rolls-Royce, I'm pretty sure, is
the Phantom 7 was a game changer for Rolls-Royce.
I know this one because again Top Gear. That might be
launching
the
nearly
earliest
3-ton vehicle from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. But it was the highly customizable aspects of the car that made it stand out. It marked a merging of Rolls-Royce's
we make the and I'm pretty sure there's a concept car called 101 EX.
We make the most powerful kick-ass engines. Origins. Rolls-Royce realized that their exclusive clients want exclusive cars because nothing's worse than spending $500,000 on a car and then seeing a dozen of the same exact car in a parking lot. Believe me, I should know. So Rolls was like, we can offer our customers 44,000 paint hues to choose from. For the upholstery, the standard leather comes exclusively from cemental bowls raised in moist regions with rich grassed gray zones. So their hats don't dry out. And the interior team doesn't limit the color to a measly 40,000 hues, okay? They will let you pick any color you want, even made-up colors like James Pumpernickel. And if you don't like bullhide, you can choose from lots of other materials like ostrich, alligator, even rodent pelts. For trim pieces, there are hundreds of wood and synthetic to choose from. If you want something super Omega Toblerone fancy, you can have literal diamonds inlaid into the trim. Sure, you can choose the color of your $700 door, and of course, the Spirit of Ecstasy comes in your choice of metals or illuminated crystal, and all of these customizable features don't really change the car. In 2014, Rolls-Royce decided to show the world it could make cars that could handle too, and they unveiled the reimagined
the Wraith.
This entry-level Rolls starts at just
I never really care about Rolls-Royce because
6 horsepower from its V12.
like the Ghost
purposefully lighter and more nimble.
Or even the Wraith.
It's an enormous Rolls-Royce, but it's more
same,
compact
man.
wheelbase and
I'm not
sportier
mad at that.
suspension.
I'm kinda
You're gonna want to take it to
impressed, but they
Canyons
just look the
instead
same,
of
man.
your chauffeur.
Make some changes.
In 2017, Rolls unveiled the most expensive new car in the history of new cars up until this year, the Rolls-Royce Sweptail. They used the privately commissioned $13 million
Now this car
car
actually
as a
still looks the same
conceptual launching
because
point for the newest bespoke option known
concept
Coach-built.
car.
Their coach
So
built
I
service
still call
offers
it the
customers
same
who are
car.
unrestrained by time or money
Because
the
it had the
opportunity
round
to design
headlight,
and
which I'm
build
pretty
their
sure
own
is from the
custom
100
rolls. The ever-present
EX/100.
Phantom now makes 563
One
horsepower
EX
from
and
a
the
twin-turbo
top
V12.
headlight,
The Ghost 2 is
basically
soldiering
every
on and
Rolls
feels
Royce.
as classically new
Well,
as it did
the
when it came
2000
out. The
Subaru
Wraith
now.
is still kicking through
Rolls Royce,
corners, and
sorry.
it's been joined by its convertible cousin, the Dawn. Nice
Yes.
name. Nicer
Dawn,
looks. They
aka
also have the all-black
Wraith
Black Badge edition
convertible
Wraith that makes
edition.
40 more horsepower for you guys with you money and tattoos.
You guys because this
Even
car
have
ain't
an
that cheap
SUV.
at all.
Larger Cullinan SUV
Yes, the
is
Cullinan.
everything Rolls-Royce has
Basically,
ever been and
Wraith
more. It's
with
named
force
for the
and
largest
basically
diamond
an
ever found.
kinda
And before you
expensive
get
SUV
upset, that
made
is
by
not
the
named
same
after a ghost like other ones. The
manufacturer.
diamond is named after Thomas Cullinan, and he's dead. The Cullinan is unique
Wow,
amongst
what a memory,
Rolls's
man.
because
Named
of its
after
rear liftgate and all-wheel drive. The new
founder.
Ghost, but even in its camo coverings, it looks leaner and more aggressive than its earlier brethren, and that's saying a lot.
If you say
Rolls-Royces
more aggressive,
aren't
the
for
color
everybody.
ain't getting
That's
to me,
clear.
man.
But even
They just
if
look
you're
gross.
cruising in
They
some
look
other
like a random thing you
$500,000
just,
car, if one pulls
I don't
up
know,
next to
just
you,
splash
you'll
on your
feel
car
that
and then
sting
they make
of
that
envy,
color, man.
wishing you were driving that Rolls. Thanks for watching Donut Media. If you guys didn't watch it, we wouldn't get.
So yeah, subscribe to Donut Media if you want to. Yeah, they make us the content that we're watching gonna suck at actually speaking. So yes, I wish you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.